Well, hello everybody and welcome. We're back here at Morton Lake and I'm up here for my fall campout. Very often I've got Bob and Milo, but I'm on my own this time, and instead of being in the Blue Lady, which I pretty much always have been, I'm going to be doing a 2-night tent campout. I've got my canoe and we're going to do some fishing. So why don't you come along and join me? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The weather's supposed to be pretty good. So let's take advantage of it. It's a beautiful fall day and I'm here to have a great time. So please join me. Once you get the tent up and the bed made, I've got the big jobs done. The company who puts this tent together is Light Outdoors. They're a Canadian company in Alberta. I bought it myself. I'm not sponsoring it. And I really, really like it. It's got the inner for the summer time, and in the winter, I can turn this into a hot tent and put a little wood stove in here, which I've done. But today I've just brought a buddy heater, which is a propane heater that I can put on in the morning or the evening if I feel it's a bit chilly. I don't think it's going to be that cold, but I did bring it because I had it. So for the sleeping system, it's my standard one for in a tent like this. I've got a small closed cell foam underneath, and then my mattress out of my Haven tent, and my quilt. I also have a pillow in my car, which I brought a pillowcase for. And if I just feel like I want a lighter blanket, I've got a cozy fleece blanket here. So we're going to have a great time. I am quite sure we're going to have a good couple of nights. Oh. Peanuts. It feels better just to sit down for a few minutes. It's been a great day. It's been a really busy day, and I didn't get here till late this afternoon. So it's going to be a short evening, but tomorrow we've got a full day, and I'm hoping to make really good use of it. And I'm not going to go out in the canoe tonight. The sun is already going behind the trees, and it is already cooling down very quickly as soon as the sun's gone. You really know it's fall, don't you, when the sun is still up, but the temperature is going down. I think it'll definitely be above freezing tonight, so I'm not concerned about that. So the fire is going really well now. And I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes, just relax after the drive and big busy day. And I think then it'll be time to make a bit of dinner. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy being here. And I don't have anything else that I have to do tonight except sit in front of this fire and look at this gorgeous view at the lake. Well, this is a simple, easy dinner to make. They're not pierogies, but I think it's palmini is a Ukrainian term. I'll have to look that up for sure, and I'll put it on to spell it. But they have beef and pork in them, and they don't have potatoes. They're like super good, really tasty. Add a few veggies and a bit of sour cream. And that makes dinner tonight, which is perfect for me. In fact, it may be even more than I want. I say I'm just not having one of those hungry days. But tomorrow, I probably will, because I'm hoping to be out on that lake paddling and fishing and maybe doing some walks. The weather is supposed to be good, so I'm kind of banking on that, and I am sure that we're going to have a good time regardless. So here's to it. Good morning. It's a chilly one. It's damp. The clouds really low and hanging over the lake. I took a long time getting out of the tent this morning. I didn't think there was any big rush. I've got my base layer on. I've got my woolly sweater on. And I got my down jacket on. And I got a fire going and a hot drink. So I'm not suffering. Not suffering at all. All right, let's just enjoy this fire and have a slow start to today. There's no rush. We don't have to do anything. We can just do whatever strikes our fancy. So here's to it. Good morning. It's great. Just the right kind of breakfast for a cool morning, eh? Sausages and French toast. Well, what a great breakfast that was. Things are getting lighter. I don't know, it's the time's going on this morning, so I think after I tidy up a bit, I'm going to think about getting out on the lake and let's go for a paddle. Maybe we'll try a bit of fishing, and who knows, we might catch something for lunch. Well, that wasn't the most graceful entry. Well, I'm in. Yes, it's a gorgeous morning or day. And I'm just going to paddle over to a creek area where there's a outflow and try a couple of things. But you know, it's mostly just to get out. If we get a nibble or we get a bite or we even catch fish, it's just fun. And I just enjoy the whole process. So come on, let's go and see what we can do. We're the only ones on the lake. There was 2 people in campsites last night, and one is now leaving. The one that's here kind of looks like they're staying, but they're not close to me. And basically, we pretty much have this great spot to ourselves. So we'll just enjoy it. That's the bonus, one of the bonuses of coming in the shoulder season. The weather may not be always perfect, but the environment is quiet and peaceful. There we go. Here we go. Well, I've had half a dozen casts. I've got a worm, and off this little creek, usually if you put a bob and then you hang a worm, you get some bites for sure. It's a pretty silent day. All the fishes are resting. So it is the middle of the day. So anyway, I'm going to just move along the edge a bit, try a couple of different things, but we'll go for a nice paddle. Just enjoy being out here. I'm kind of surprised though that it's not even a nibble, but maybe later today. Let's go for a little paddle, see what we can see up the side of the lake. Back at the camp, and the sun's trying to come out again. So it's just one of those typical fall days here on the coast. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes. It's very changeable, and you never know really what you're going to get. Forecasting is really difficult. It was supposed to be a beautiful sunny day today, but you know, you get what you get, and you just have to go along with it. So as I couldn't catch a fish, and quite frankly, I probably didn't try that hard. I just enjoyed my paddle around the edges of the lake, and I thought, if I can't catch fish for lunch, why don't I bake something? That's my go-to, all right? So I was going to make a pizza for dinner, but I think what I'll do is I will make the pizza now. And as I don't have lots of wood, I'm going to use briquettes to do that, and I'm going to use that Agua cook set that I've used a number of times. I've never tried a pizza. And after the pizza, I want to try the famous and amazing chocolate chip cookie. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll pass our time today by baking and eating. And I know that I'll have enough pizza left. I'll probably eat half of it, and I'll have half for dinner along with that. And I've got fruit. I've got lots of food. So I'm just going to eat things out of order. Who says there has to be an order to what you eat and when? Just eat what you feel like when you feel like it. That's one of the joys of going camping. So I've got these briquettes going. So it won't take very long for these to be ready to make us some pizza. All right, this is going to be a really simple pizza. I've got just a pita bread in here, and en route it's somehow broken in half, but that's okay. It'll be fine. And what I did at home before coming was I prepared what I'm going to use for a topping. It's got, this has got some olives, some roasted red pepper, some sun-dried tomato, some finely chopped mushrooms and olives, and feta cheese. So I'm going to just put that onto this crust, and then I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on the top of it. So we're going to put it all on. Here we have some shredded Parmesan. Well, that looks pretty good. So I'll get it out of there, and then I'm going to put the cookies on right away while the coals are good. Okay, we've got 4 chocolate chip cookies. I just used, that cookie dough that you can buy in most grocery stores. Well, we're going to save the good-looking half for later, and I'm eating the broken half. It's just going to taste the same regardless of the shape. But it sure looks good. It smells yummy. Yeah, it's good. The crust is just browned. Top's all melted. That's pretty good. Wow, look at those. Whoa. I think, yep, they're brown on the bottom. They just need to sit for a bit, cool down. All right, I can't wait. Got to try these. Little plate. Let's see. Well, these are actually really pretty good. They're pretty rich. But look at that. I think they were in about 8 minutes. I checked them just before 10. I think after I finish this, I need a nice cup of hot tea. Just try and wash it all down. And the sun's out. So there you go. It's a great start to the afternoon. It's nice and warm when it comes through. So yeah, I'm going to probably eat 2 of these. And save 2 for dinner, okay? Anyway, offer you some. It's very, very tasty. Very low cal. lunch. Very low. Oh, we're gonna go out and try again, okay? Had a really nice afternoon, a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. Just sort of sitting around, enjoying the view, watching the lake, and then had a nice walk. Yeah, the wind's getting up again, which I thought it was died down, but not yet. Okay, let's go. Oh, sun's in my eyes. Well, let's see what happens, right? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Get out of the breeze over here. It's good to be out regardless. That's nice. It's peaceful. Well, you know, it's getting cold out here. I just thought I'd try this one more spot before I gave up, but it's none too warm. The sun's gone behind a giant cloud, and the wind is definitely a factor. Even I've got an anchor down. I've got a rock in a bag, which works fine as an anchor. But anyway, I just thought I'd try one more time. I've tried 3 different spots and a couple of different ways. There's nothing happening. So, and all I'm doing is getting cold. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. Well, I got my coat on, got the fire going. I must say the fire feels really good. I'm just going to sit for a few minutes and warm up. And then I've got my dinner already made. I've got pizza and chocolate chip cookies. I can really feel fall in the air. Oh, it's got that definite chill. And I think it's supposed to rain tonight, but we'll see. So I'm just going to sit here all bundled up and enjoy the fire. And the wind's dying down. So we'll see what this evening brings. When you have a forecast possibility of rain, I've gone around and made sure that all the pegs are secure and the guy out ropes that I want guyed out are in a good position so that the tent isn't sagging and it can shed any water reasonably well. I'm big on prevention, but I do not like to end up with the inner part of my tent being wet. If I wake up in the night and I hear the rain coming on the tent, I will know that I've checked it all to the best that I can, and that the tent is as secure as I can make it, so I can go back to sleep, hopefully. Anyway, oh, we're getting a little bit of pink in the sky. Well, it did not rain. So it's not that the tent's not damp from condensation and the dew, but it's better than packing up a really soaking wet tent, I gotta tell you. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Maybe I should turn this light on. No, I think that's a bit better. Maybe not. Anyway, I had a really good sleep last night, and I'm sitting in this tent, obviously, with my buddy heater on, because I don't want to start a fire this morning. And I don't have that much firewood, and it's kind of cozy in here. I packed up my sleeping system, but I've got everything else in here. And most of all, and most importantly, I have Mr. Buddy. It's just on low, and even though I got the door open, it just takes the chill off the edge. Because nobody says that you have to be uncomfortable and cold to go camping. So if I can do things to make myself a little more comfortable, I'm going to do it. And then I still will come out here. I don't come out here to freeze. So I think that's it. I've got a good breakfast. Got a plate under the plate. It's hot. And I don't want to put it on my little table. So I'm just going to dig into this. That's good. It's nice and hot. One thing that really helps with colder weather camping is hot food. Hot drinks, hot food, a nice source of heat, and warm clothes. All these things really make being out here in the shoulder season and some ravens making a racket. I mean, all these things are simple things, which most of you would figure out, but these kind of things keep you warm on the inside as well as the outside, and make coming out in the shoulder season really enjoyable and doable. So, see you after breakfast. I just want to say thank you once more for coming along with me. I have these solo camps, but I have all of you along with me. So, yeah, I'm very happy to have you. So, thank you once more for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed it too. We had some good campfires, some nice hot food, pretty environment to be in, nice walk. I mean, what more could you want? So I'll see you soon, and in the meantime, continue to live life fully and enjoy the moment. That's what it's all about. Take care. Bye for now. Well, that's it for today, folks. Yeah, that canoe. Yeah, it's a bit of a trick. Getting it up the hill was a bit of a puff, but one step at a time, right? One step at a time. Rest, one step. Breathe, lift, shove. All right, I'm gonna tie her down. That's it, and the sun's coming out. Should be a great drive home. So thanks again for coming, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.